Hey guys, today we got here 3 of the Lego Sith mosaics. I'm gonna be building the ultimate Darth Vader with them. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be really cool. So let's get building. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see here, but I mean, this thing looks really good. Like the detail and everything, it just gets spot on. I don't really know if I can really say anything because it looks really good. It's much bigger than I expected. It's about 4 feet tall, which is really nice. You can hang it up on your wall. I actually don't know how to do that. I just know that you can. It is actually kind of wobbly. I mean, even though it's connecting by a bunch of Technic things, it is pretty wobbly. When you're building it, do be careful of that because you can actually break the Technic pins in half. So make sure not to do that. The building experience for this Lego set is actually pretty nice. Lots of people that make YouTube videos about this say that it's super boring and it hurts their fingers. Now, I don't really care much about the building experience, but it was not bad for this one, okay? It's really relaxing, I would say. I was just watching like YouTube videos like at the same time, so I mean, it's super casual. It doesn't strain your hand or anything like some people on YouTube say it does. It might get like a little bit boring to build, but I mean, it's definitely not a bad building experience. Also, it really looks cool to see it all come together. There are some parts that are really like repetitive, like the lightsaber part. I just had that down by memory, so I would just start watching a YouTube video and just have this. I would just do all of this part, and it would be super easy because it's the same thing for a long time. And there's a bunch of patterns along build, so it's pretty easy. The detailing, again, it's really good. It's something that you want to like hang up and stuff. It's a cool Star Wars thing to just have, obviously. And I decided, even though I had 3 of them, if I go over here, there's some other Lego sets I built recently. I have 3 of these, and I decided to build the Darth Vader just because I think it looks a lot better. There were 3 options: the regular Darth Vader, the Darth Maul, and the Kylo Ren. Now, if I would have only had one, I would have built the Darth Maul since he's my favorite character. The Darth Vader, this one, with only 1 Lego set, I think it looks really bad. So that's why I didn't want to build that one. The Maul and Kylo ones are okay. Maybe I would have built those if I had one, but I think the one that I definitely wanted was the ultimate Darth Vader because it just looks so much better. Some things that you might get out of this, they don't use all the pieces, so yeah, I have a bunch of extra pieces here. I kind of want to use them to either try and make the Maul one, or use them for the Palpatine mock art one, because Maul and Palpatine, those are like my favorite characters, so I'd love to have them as well as Vader. Maul, Vader, Palpatine, got the iconic trio. I would only want to add Dooku in there. I mean, they have Kylo, but I don't care about Kylo. I mean, I care about Palpatine's 3 apprentices, so I guess something they do get wrong about this is that they have yellow studs here, which is obviously wrong. Vader either has green or blue for his like little chest, his life supporter system that he needs to use to stay alive. I like the blue better. I don't really have a popping blue, so I just used the one that was abundant in this set. So I mean, it's not super poppy. I would like to have a more like glowing blue, but yeah, sadly they didn't have that. What you mostly get from the pieces, you use almost all the black ones, but I mean pretty much every other thing you have a lot of. The only thing I would say that you might want to watch out for is the price on this Lego set. It hasn't inflated very much, so you can probably get it on Bricklink for about $100. I got mine for $100, and I bought 3 of them. So On eBay, it's a lot more expensive. There's a bunch of ones from Japan. Don't buy those. They're already overpriced, and it's from Japan, so you're gonna have to pay more for the shipping. I would get it somewhere from like Europe or South America if you can. People sell it like for way too much in America. It overcomes the shipping cost from even the ones from like Europe, I think. So yeah, I would definitely like take a look at the shipping. What it does, I would say a good price for one of these is $190 to $100. Overall, I'm really happy with this Lego set. I'm really happy that I got it. Yeah, I know I've done a couple other Lego reviews, and I'm not sure which one I like the best out of like the ones I've reviewed. Like I've done the R2-D2 and the ATTE recently. Now I've done this one. I think each of them has their own benefits. Like I think that one, obviously the building experience and the display is amazing, even more than the R2-D2. Like I mean, the R2-D2 looks good, but the Darth Vader looks like even better, especially from far away. If you go up close, obviously you're gonna see the studs, but like from far away it looks really nice. Better display, I would say, and the building experience was pretty good. Same thing for the R2-D2. I would say the building experience was good for that, as well as the display, obviously, because you're not really going to be playing with it, even though it does have a few play features. And obviously, the Mosaic is not going to have any play features. For the ATTE, I would say it's pretty good for display. The building experience was okay. The playability is really high for that one. Obviously, that's the best. So, I mean, I would say, if I was to pick which one was the best I've reviewed recently, I don't know. It would be probably a tie or something, to be honest. I'm not even really into art or anything. I mean, I'm super into Star Wars and, of course, Legos. But yeah, I'm not a super big fan of like art and stuff, but like I definitely really like this Darth Vader one. I hope Lego comes out with more of them. Maybe a better Maul one, or at least some Star Wars thing, because I mean, I want another one personally. I know they did some Marvel ones, and recently they've done like the Beatles and stuff, and I don't care about that. Like, I want the Star Wars. I mean, Harry Potter. I mean, sorta, but like, Star Wars is where it's at. Especially if they do like prequel/original trilogy stuff. They should definitely do a lot more of that. I would like to see a clone turbo tank next to my ATTE soon, because yeah, that's really cool, or something like that. I just feel like they've kind of been focusing a lot on the original trilogy for the UCS sets, so I'm hoping they do more prequel sets. Overall, I would give this probably a 9.5 out of 10, honestly, because it looks really good. Again, the only complaint is that the yellow right there, I mean, that's nitpicking at the very most. I'm sure everyone can just get all these extra studs, especially since they give you all this. If you're not going to make another one, you could just easily sell this. Oh yeah, not to mention the brick separators. They give you these fat ones. I didn't even have to use these once, but like, brick separators are pretty cool in my opinion. So I've got the cyan ones and the orange ones, obviously, from nearly every Lego set. So yeah, it's gonna be nice to have these like black ones, so that's cool. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Yeah, I'm trying to make a stop motion, so hopefully I'll do that and post it soon. So yeah, see you in the next one.